Well, everyone, I wanted to go ahead and kind of hit on some of the main reasons why the iPhone 16e could end up being a better phone than the iPhone 16. Now, this is going to be kind of a stretch. I think the iPhone 16 is a better phone, but if we kind of had to hit on the two, the main reason why people would even look at something like an iPhone 16e is the fact of its price. It is a cheaper phone than the iPhone 16e or iPhone 16. So that is kind of an advantage for that type of phone in and of itself. So if you were in the market and you wanted to go ahead and buy a device, well, it is a really nice thing to be able to go through, buy a phone like an iPhone 16e that does cost $200 cheaper than something like an iPhone 16. So I think that is kind of a pretty big advantage for something like an iPhone 16e. I was also seeing the performance, people made a really big deal, including myself, about that one lack of, GPU core. For the most part, really wasn't that big of a difference. You're still getting a really good experience inside of that type of device as well. So from that side, you're not really going to feel like your phone or your device is going to be giving you like a really lackluster experience when it comes out of that side. So I think that in and of itself is another really important thing to keep in mind, because personally for me, I really didn't see that big of a deal with the lack of a GPU core. On top of that, the battery life of the iPhone 16e was so good. That is a really good, decent sized battery to have inside of your device. And if you're going to go through and pick up a phone, well, like I mentioned before, it is a really nice type of, battery life. That thing was lasting me very long, much longer than my iPhone, 14 and 15 and those ones. It did outlast my iPhone 16 by a little bit, but it really wasn't too big of a deal. But that was kind of a really nice advantage for something like an iPhone 16e, was the battery life lasting that long. I would probably tell you, when it does kind of come down to the Apple Intelligence side, the iPhone 16 is definitely, it's going to be the same thing as the iPhone 16e, but I really do like how my iPhone 16e and my iPhone 16 are going to last the same amount of time. So I would probably tell you from that side too, like if you're going to go through and pick up a phone, it is a really nice thing to be able to go through and pick up a phone like an iPhone 16e, which is cheaper, a better value per dollar, and is going to last you just as long as that device. Like, that's actually pretty insane in and of itself. So those are just a few different reasons why I personally think the iPhone 16e is probably a better phone than the iPhone 16. If you have any other thoughts or questions, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.